name is Jose Perez III. I'm the director on Star Wars Tales from the Galaxy's Edge. It's a new virtual reality experience where we're going to explore and expand on the story of Black Spire Outpost, which you can see at Galaxy's Edge.
My name is Kishore. I'm an animation lead on this project. It takes fans beyond the borders of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Set on Batuu, between The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker.
In classic Star Wars fashion, the story starts off with you on a cargo ship, some pirates attack. Before you know it, you've kind of crash landed onto Batuu and you're getting swept up in your adventures with all these fun characters at Black Spire Outpost.
My name's Steve Hendricks. I am visual director on Star Wars Tales from the Galaxy's Edge. We're working super hard to push the limits, as we always do at XLab. We really want people to experience an authentic Star Wars story, and that starts with realistic visuals.
We get to work with Walt Disney Imagineering on this project, which is just ridiculously exciting.
Matching the look and feel of Galaxy's Edge is our main goal. We even brought over some of the artists and assets from Smuggler's Run to make sure that we were maintaining a consistent visual style.
My name is Alyssa Finley, and I am the senior producer on Tales from the Galaxy's Edge. It has been fantastic to collaborate with Oculus Studios. We worked with them on Vader Immortal, and we've gotten to work with them again on Tales from the Galaxy's Edge. We're working together to bring the story to life.
When you get onto Batuu, you end up in Cecil Slack's cantina with a new face you've never seen before. Cecil Slack, the cantina's bartender, was a little rough around the edges. And he was the same race as the six-size character that was first seen in the Solo movie.
I play Cecil Slack. He's a little kooky, and maybe being alone and not having a lot of customers has affected him.
He enjoys his life. He's got a bit of a belly. He samples a little too much of his own goods. He has very few patrons, but he takes some pride in his cantina. When he sees a spot, he wants to wipe it off.
You go there, he'll tell you stories, and he really gives you a gateway into the world of Galaxy's Edge.
He's just the guy that's like, hey, did you see that ship out there? It's the Millennium Falcon. Can you believe that? Like, it's right there. Like, you know how many stories that ship has?
Yeah, you ever heard about that ship? Pretty famous.
Bobby Moynihan, who is an SNL alumni, he's an artist when it comes to this stuff, right? We write a line, and then Bobby will take that line and he'll expand on it through improv.
Cecil Slack is just like sitting there reading a book, and you can kind of go over and bother him, so we just improvised a bunch of Star Wars references. I'm like, oh, I can't believe they're dating, and like just stuff like that.
Well, those two got together? Not gonna last long.
In this case, we're capturing the facial performance along with the audio. So they match perfectly. We capture the actor's intent. Okay. Jose was directing these sessions. It's really fun to watch.
I gotta tell you, most of the time I'm relieved I'm not a chip. A lot of handy abilities, you're not thinking this, you're not thinking that.
Tara Rashin is a part of the Guavienne death gang. She runs a tight ship, literally and figuratively. And when she has a goal, she will not take no for an answer, and she will never relent.
As soon as we started working with Deborah, she literally brings 5,000%. She is super intense and wants to get to the core of that character.
That feels like it'll be more satisfying. Let's do that.
We're looking for something, and we won't stop until we get it. There is no emotional repercussions in what she does. Sometimes it simply is a matter of survival.
We really wanted to open up what you could do in this experience compared to some of the other things that we've done. So we have some really fun things in there, just like listening to a jukebox. We've got some versions of space darts that you can play.
Fans are gonna love this because being able to just walk around with these characters and experience their world, and you become part of it. And I think that's the number one thing of being a Star Wars fan, is you want to be part of it.
It's a very different experience than being an audience, because you really become a character within the story.
There's so many fun things that you're going to get to do in Tales from the Galaxy's Edge as a Star Wars fan. You're going to get to go out into the wilds of Batuu and explore.
You get to fire blasters. You get to fight guavienne death pirates. And you get to hang out with porks.
And there's some appearances from some really iconic Star Wars characters. 10-year-old me would be bowing down at my feet that I get to bring these characters to life.
Star Wars means the world to me. I grew up with it my whole life. I played with the toys when I was a kid. We played it on the playground.
Several transmissions were beamed to the ship by rebel spies.
Okay, don't get me started, okay.
To get to be involved in this is absolutely insane.
I'm actually a little giddy.
It's literally a dream project for me. I can't wait for fans to dive in there and just fully immerse yourself.
It's a new, fun way to get lost in the Star Wars universe. I just can't wait to play it.